What up, y'all? It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. We're about to jump in the cold plunge. Then we're gonna make us a cup of coffee. Then we're gonna head to Run Club. And we're gonna show y'all what all the Run Club is about today. That's what today's video is gonna be about. So I'm gonna take y'all along. We're actually gonna go a little bit early, get a few miles in before, and then do 2 miles of the Run Club. So y'all stay tuned. Let's do it. This is the worst part of the day right here. You gotta jump in this thing. It's pretty cold out here. And you gotta jump in this thing. It's brutal. Just to show y'all real quick what the ice bath is about. So this thing, it's a 450 quart Grizzly cooler. So you can see the Grizzly there. It's 450 quarts. It's like, I guess they make this for big, like offshore boats. I really don't know why you need a cooler this big, but it's big enough for me to get inside. So it's full of ice. I have the chiller hooked up over here. That's the ozone generator that helps keep the water clean. That's what you see right there, that little white, that little thing is the ozone generator. But yeah, I just lay down in it. It's cold, gets me woken up, it's hard, it sucks. And that's how I start my day every day. I just want to show y'all how it works. And it has this big lid that just folds and closes, and it has a seal all the way around it, so it stays sealed. And then this is insulated with like 2 or 3 inches of insulation, so it stays cold all the time, especially in the heat out here. It stays cold. So yeah, if you were curious about. And the one I have, it's called the Iceology brand. They have several brands that make this setup. There's another one called Desert Plunge that makes the same exact setup. So, yeah. They're pretty expensive, but if you are a bargainer like me, you can find one on Facebook Marketplace like I did for less than half the price. So, I did not pay full price for that. There's no way I'd pay that much. But I got one for a really good deal, so I bought it. So, we're gonna hop in this thing. Right now, I'm just wasting time so I don't have to get in it. All right, let's do it. Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
So just to let y'all know why I get an ice bath. Honestly, there is a lot of benefits to getting an ice bath. But honestly, the only reason I get in here is because it absolutely sucks and it's hard to do. So that's why I do it. I start my day off with this every day because honestly, it's the last thing I want to do. So that's why I do it, because it's super hard and it sucks. And so if I start my day off with something hard, something I don't want to do, and I do it anyways, I overcome that obstacle in the morning. I overcome that thing that I don't want to do. Then it just makes the rest of my day that much easier. You know, it's easier to get other things done throughout the day. It's easier to say yes. So it's like a mental challenge, and that's why I do it every day. Strictly for that. That's why I do it. Now, there is a lot of other benefits. Yeah, it's good for recovery. I do work out a lot, I run a lot, so it's good for recovery. I do that as well. They also claim that there can be some mental benefits from it. It's almost like a little meditation, like when you sit in here and you really focus on your breathing, because when you get in, it takes your breath away. So you have to focus on your breathing. You have to slow your breathing down. So it is like a form of meditation. So there is some like mental benefits to it. It also gets you woken up. Like if you get in this thing first thing in the morning, like when you get out, you're wide awake. You're woke right up. Like you're not tired anymore. Like when you get out of the bed and you're all sluggish and you get in here, you're not like that anymore. Like it's almost like taking pre-workout first thing in the morning. So yeah, it wakes you up. There's a lot of other like side benefits, and those are just pluses. Like, yeah, I don't really do it for those reasons, but those are a plus. So that's cool too. Like I'm glad those things come with it, but I do it just because it sucks and I don't want to do it. So I make myself do it because it's a mental challenge. Hey Siri, stop. It's a mental challenge to me, so that's why I do it. So yeah, it's really all I got. I mean, I don't want to do it, and every day I still to this. I've been doing it for every day for a while, for months now, and I still don't want to get in this thing every day. It sucks, but it does get easier. Like the cold, your body gets used to the cold. So it's not really that cold to me anymore, but it's still hard to get. Like the cold is not the hard part. It's convincing yourself to get in the cold is the hard part. Like when I was standing right there waiting to get in and talking to y'all, like wasting time, that's the hard part. It's hard to convince yourself to get in the cold water. Once you're in the cold water and you submerge yourself, it's really not that bad. Once you get used to it, the first few times you do it, yeah, it's gonna suck. But once you get used to it, it's not too bad. But it's still hard to convince yourself to get into it. So it gets easier, but it don't get easier. if that makes sense. Like, convincing yourself to get in does not get easier. It's still just as hard as day one. But once you get in it, your body adapts to it. So it's much easier once you get, it's not as cold and it don't suck as bad because your body adapts over time, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's my cold plunge and I'm done. So we're finna get out, make us a cup of coffee, brush our teeth. And then we're gonna head out to downtown Mobile. I'm probably gonna get like 3 miles in before. Then we're gonna hit Run Club. They always do 2 miles at Run Club. So I'm just gonna bring y'all along, show y'all what it's about. Yeah, let's have a great day. Hope y'all enjoy it. It's actually really weird. You think it would be like freezing cold when you get out, but it's really not. Like I'm not cold at all anymore. So it's like your body like quickly adapts to that cold weather. Even when it's like 30 and 40 degrees outside and I get out, it's like your body gets used to it. For some reason it's weird. But yeah, let's show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all, if y'all are curious, what the ozone thing does. So I have the chiller on now and it comes out there. You can't tell because it's underwater, but it's shooting water out there. You may be able to barely see that. I actually need to clean my filter and it'll pump out more. But when you turn this ozone generator on right here, so you just turn this knob on, boom, now it's on. Now it's gonna generate ozone, so you can see it. Don't ask me how it works, but it disinfects the water somehow. I have no clue how it works, but you can see out of that little bulb, it produces bubbles, and it does something to the water to clean it. So that's how I keep my cold plunge clean. And then every week or so, I'll pour some hydrogen peroxide in there, like some food grade hydrogen peroxide, and I do the ozone, and that's all I do to keep my water clean. I don't do anything else. So if you're curious as to how I keep it clean, that's how. Gonna put y'all on. I gotta get the necessities right here, boy. Get some egg. Make your coffee fire. All right, so I lied to y'all. I actually lost track of time, and I'm not gonna be able to get there early to get a few miles in. But there's always a few guys that want to get some extra in after, so we'll probably run a few extra after, but we'll see. I mean, good little cup of Joe, we're on the way, headed that way. Shameless plug, the Fitness Beginner Podcast. If you want to listen to a fitness podcast about helping you get started in your fitness journey, helping you get motivated, just anything, all things fitness, that's what we talk about on there, so check that out. I think it's pretty cool. I've been doing it for about 3 years now. It's been a while, so I like it. It's my little baby, so y'all tune in if y'all want to listen to a podcast. Yeah, other than that, we're gonna see y'all at Run Club. I'm thinking about asking everybody what pair of shoes they are wearing at Run Club. I think that's gonna be my question today. We'll do some interviews for y'all. All right, we gotta shed some layers. So we made it. We meet at some bakery downtown Mobile. They got a cool little courtyard over here, so it's a good little spot for everybody to mingle. But yeah, we here. It's looking a little light today. Not many people today, so not really sure what's going on, but we're still gonna get it in. And just to show y'all what we rocking today on the feets, Swift running, Horse, code Murphy Mag Fit. I think you get 10 or 15% off. Check them out. They're good running shoes and they're pretty cheap. They're not, $180 like the name brand ones. I think they go from anywhere like 100 to 120. So yeah, check them out. I like them. I've been running in them for a while. They're actually affordable. So yeah, Swift running. That's what we rocking today. And I got these are the Horse. They have different models. These are the Horse. HORUS, Horse. Swift running. Check them out. Code Murphy McFit. Use that code if you're trying to run far. All right, we're gonna get some footage on the run. I got an Insta360 X5. This thing is super sweet. This is just a little selfie stick that pulls out. It's a 360 camera, and you can get footage while you're running. It makes it look like you're not holding selfie stick. So it's kind of like a drone, but it's pretty cool. We'll get some footage and we'll add it in this video and show y'all. I'm gonna take it with me. So let's do that. We're about to get started. All right, I need to know what shoes did you wear at Run Club today?
Wearing the Hoka Bondi 9s and the, can't tell anymore, but they're white.
It was white.
Yeah, it's all that hard work.
It's funny when you watch people that run, they know exactly what shoe, what model, and everything. You ask somebody that don't really run, they're like, I have no clue, bro. They just know they're Hokas. All right, y'all, I need to know what shoe y'all wore today.
What shoe? I got the Lululemon Shift Split. Nice cushion, nice spring on it, nice and light. That's what I got on.
That's the first. Brand new kick.
I got the brand new Hoka Mach 7, breaking them in just in time for a Zay trail run. So,
Those got carbon plate in them?
no, they feel like it though.
What shoes you got on at Run Club today? Do you even know?
All right. Yeah. Do I know? Absolutely, I know. I run a little, as you can tell. These thighs, man. All right. But no, VaporMax 4.
4, okay.
4, man. God bless America.
Say you
Here we
rich
go.
without saying you rich.
No, just a little money.
I got y'all. What shoes y'all got at Run Club today? See, I see you got the tiers on. Do you know?
I got old version 1.
Yeah, those are tiers. CrossFit shoes. So is tier big on CrossFit? Because like I know they do like swimming stuff.
So they became big in CrossFit like four years ago.
Yeah, I know. So I've done a few triathlons and they're pretty big in swimming, but I never wore those shoes before. So I was just curious what they.
Well, when we were all young, it was always swim.
Yeah.
Now they're
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And you got I see you got some Brooks on.
The
Brooks you got?
glycerin. There's a glycerin.
I have a pair of Glycerins and I love them. They're probably my favorite.
Yeah, I got them to force
Yeah.
myself to run.
Yeah, when you buy some expensive shoes, you're like, all right, I gotta go now. About to do a little car wash. Gonna wash the cars today. I get the soap in the bucket. Boom, boom, boom. It's a great day outside today. Nice and pretty. We're gonna wash the cars today. All right, now it's time. We gotta shave the noggin. Hair's getting long, man. Good. Gotta shave it. If you're curious what my shaving routine is, I take a trimmer, trim all this. I line up my beard with this. Then I use this for body hair. It's like I do my chest and stuff with this one. This one is for the boys. And then this one gets it super shaved, almost like a straight razor. So like, I'll do this around my neck, my beard, and line up my beard with this. So that's how I shave the noggin for all my bald-headed dudes out there. That's how I do it. good thing about being bald, you never have to pay for a haircut. And you can get one whenever you want to. So that's clutch. But you do have to pick the time to do it. And you have to do it pretty often. At least once a week. And I just go no guard all the way down. You can see how long it was. Done shaving. Got that skin. Got the neck trimmed up.